Hello YouTube, how are you? Good to see you. See what's behind me? Yes, finally, I'm just about to do a video on my actual car. I've done so many other things about driving it and all that kind of stuff and setting it up that I didn't start and actually do a video about the 85D that I actually got. So here she is. She's a 2015 Model S. She was a shop car from Toronto, and if you followed my threads that you know that it was owned by Toronto Tesla as their shop car, and I had to pay the $1,000 to get it over here to beautiful British Columbia. She is in an absolutely fantastic shape, flawless in all ways. The body is pristine, the inside as if it's brand new. It has itself 19-inch tires, which I'm actually okay with because I did have the P90D with Ludicrous for about a week, and the ride on this one is actually far better than the 90D, the P90D, because it had 21s and low profiles. So there she is. Now I did mention that because it was a shop car and it came from Toronto, it does have the front license plate drilled into the nose cone, and I'm actually okay with that. I don't think that nose cone is an attractive part of the car, so by covering it with a license plate, I actually feel a lot better about it. So yesterday I did go down to Washington State and I went to a place called Tint Lady, and I got all windows tinted, so all the way around. So on the front it's 70s, and on the back passenger and the back seat plus the back glass is at 35, so it actually allows 35% of the light to come through it. And of course on the sides I picked the 70 because here in British Columbia, or I think just about everywhere in Canada, it's illegal to have anything forward of the driver's shoulders being tinted, and I don't think that is going to be much of a heat score. I don't think police are going to notice that as much. I mean, it is a lot different from the back, and I'm hoping that during roadblocks, of course, I would put the windows all the way down so the copper couldn't see it, and yeah, I think it's going to be fine. So that all 6 windows, well, actually it's more than that. So it's the 2 fronts, it's the little triangle here, it's the 2 backs plus the triangles here, the back parts, and the full back up to the LED brake lights, and it was $350 US. So I think that's just under 450, and that's actually not bad because the best price I could find local here was 500 plus, and they gave me a quote 500, but it's the lowest quality grade film that you can get, probably the same stuff that is sold in Canadian Tire that you see on so many crappy cars. So it is the blue, metallic blue, and the inside is the gray, and sorry, not the gray, the beige, and I actually think it doesn't look too bad. It doesn't have the sunroof or the moon roof or the full glass roof, but I'm okay with that. I mean, there you go, pristine. I don't think the back seats have ever been sat in. I can tell you they're almost brand new. Again, it's only really 1.5 years old, and it came, I'm gonna get away because there's too many hippies around here. Music, shut up. So I got it with 50,000 kilometers on it. So 50,000 kilometers is about 30,000 miles. So to me, I mean, that's not bad at all. So all the kinks have been worked out. I love it. I love it to drive. I wish I had done it earlier, but then again, I don't think I was a place in my life, you know, when they first came out, what, 2012? So 8 years ago, sorry, 6 years ago. Where was I? Could I have picked one up? Did I want the first model, no autopilot and all that kind of stuff? So I think here I am. I've worked hard for 35 years, and I treated myself, and now after driving this for a while, and I think I'd like to get an X. Not right now, but in the future, one day. The next vehicle I buy, or will probably be an X. I do like the X. They're very nice. So yeah, it had 50,000 kilometers when I got it, 30,000 American miles. It's an 85D. I'm slowly learning little things about it, about charging at certain points. Then, if the battery is empty, it's going to charge at a ridiculous pace. And then if you're only trying to top up, between 70 to 80%, between those two numbers, it's slow as crap. Yeah, that's about it. That's my car. If you have any questions about it, or anything that I've done or learnt, I am going to put out another video soon about all the little cool things that I didn't know that this car had, that Tesla's thrown in there. So anyway, have a great night, great morning, great day. Stay safe. Cheers. Bye.